Opening night of the NBA season 2017, 16-point lead for the Cavs over the Celtics as they play at the Q. American Express halftime reporter Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny, and Charles. All you have to do is look at Twitter to see what happened in the first quarter of this game and know that it wasn't good. DeAndre Jordan praying for my guy, Gordon Hayward. Never want to see any of the guys go through anything like that. J.J. Watt can't even put into words Gordon Hayward feeling for you. Absolutely gut-wrenching. Bradley Beal with prayers for Gordon Hayward, and a guy who knows about this situation very well is Paul George. Hashtag pray for Gordon Hayward. Now look, I'm sitting here with three guys who played the game, and we debated this. Do we, it was a gruesome injury. Do we show this as we talk about what happened to Gordon Hayward? The agreement was here. We'll show it one time. It's going to be from kind of a far angle on the other side, but you'll get an idea of what happened. If you do not want to watch this video, we'll let you know when we're done talking about it or done showing it. But here's what happened 5 minutes and 15 seconds into this game on the attempted alley-oop pass, backdoor, and as Kristen Ledlow reported, a broken left ankle is the early diagnosis on Gordon Hayward.
No, it was an accidental play. Loud pass was thrown. Gordon was coming one way. LeBron was coming another way. Bigger guy kind of clipped him at the top. He came down off balance on that ankle, and an unfortunate incident. But I don't think it was anything malicious. It was just an accidental play. And again, when you bump into a guy like Barkley, Malone, a guy like LeBron, Gordon Hayward, I don't know how much he weighs, but I know he doesn't weigh the same as LeBron. He came down off balance on that foot, broke his ankle.
And all you had to do is look at the players on the floor.
They're part of our family.
Yeah.
Anytime one of our guys go down, it hurts a lot. And you know what's amazing? He's probably did that play a million times in his life. I'm always amazed when something like this happens because these are like, you jump every day of your life, Ernie, and it's just really unfortunate. I don't know Gordon that well, but I just feel for him. Really nice of J.J. Watt, best of J.J. Watt, Whitney Merciless, and Aaron Rodgers. They all had season-ending injuries, and that was nice for J.J. to tweet out and give Gordon his best. But, man, you just feel awful. Like when Aaron Rodgers got hurt Sunday, it just hurt me because I want to see the best players in the world play.
And you want to see a team, look, the Boston Celtics, with the moves they made in the offseason and all the expectations, and here you take the floor against the team that went to the NBA Finals in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, here we go. We're going out here with Kyrie Irving. We're going out here with Gordon Hayward. And 5 minutes in, this is what we saw.
5 minutes in, that's why there's no guarantee, no matter what you put on the floor, that at the end of the day, that it's going to get you into a championship. And that's one of the things that's so impressive about LeBron James' run of 9 straight consecutive NBA Finals. Because we see that the game is so fragile that a player on your team can get hurt. You can get hurt. So, that maturation that he and Kyrie Irving had, that's why also it was so surprising that that fragileness of what just happened to being in an NBA final can go away that quickly.
And again, as you guys, as the players, isn't there an unspoken, there's a feeling there that it could be any one of us on a play like that where it's going to happen.
Yeah, we all know that.
But the thing that really sucked, like their season's over. Like now, we knew going into the season it was the Cavaliers, the Celtics, the Wizards, and Toronto. Now the Celtics, it's going to be very difficult for them even to be in the top 4 or 5, to be honest with you.
How do you focus after when you watch something like that? And again, given the circumstances of that one, that's a little more tough to watch than others are. But how do you refocus? How do you think about this game as one of 82? And where do you go as a teammate?
At that moment, you're probably saying to yourself, I don't want it to happen to me. Let me back off a little bit. This is the first game. Or you just go out and continue to play hard. But again, it was an accidental injury. It was a freak injury. I also feel for Gordon Hayward. Prayers up to you, Gordon. I know you're watching the show. But, you know, I have to agree with Chuck. You know, Celtics now, they're back to being just the regular Celtics. You know, when they got all those guys, they were contenders. And, you know, Kenny, you know this firsthand. Talent on the floor, injury-free, and a little bit of luck. You have a great chance
No,
to win the
a lot of bit of
championship.
luck because the players are so great, and that's why it's so fragile. That chemistry, injury, and when you get to the opportunity to be an NBA Finals or an NBA champion, those are things you do not give up.
Just hate to see that. Just
Awful for sports.
hate to